In 2 years, I will have been here 55 years. I'll be 74 years old. My husband will be 80, and that's enough. I believe Bob came to us through a recommendation from Lane Kramer with the CEO Institute. He knew Bob, he's known Bob for many, many years. He has known that Bob has been very successful in helping other companies merge. He's had the same thing happen with his own company, and Lane knew that we were struggling, and he recommended Bob to Dianne, and Dianne asked me if I would be willing to meet Bob, have lunch with him, and see if he wouldn't be the right one that would help us successfully make this transaction. I think Dianne and I both knew after our lunch meeting with him that we were sold on the idea of using Bob, and we wanted our other 3 partners to meet him, and so that we would all be on the same page that this was the right person that would help us come to a successful selling. We wanted to sell within our company to the current management. And after we all met with Bob, he showed us his process of how he planned on going, that he's developed with other companies. And he keeps you very focused, and his whole goal is that at the end that it is fair and equitable for all parties that are involved. I think the thing that stood out in my mind with Bob that is the most memorable is that he has an agenda for each meeting, and he lets you see that agenda the day before, and you start and end every session with a prayer, and you stay focused, and you know that at the end of each meeting that it's going to be to glorify God, and that it's not going to be greedy, and it's going to be fair and equitable for everyone. I think everybody in the room on June the 19th was very ecstatic with coming to a decision that was fair and equitable for all of us. I felt like that everybody got some of what they wanted. None of us gave up anything really significant, especially we didn't give up our relationship, which was very important to me. The last 90 days are exciting for me. I'm looking forward to the coming year of handing over the baton. The email the night after we had our successful day, I was just really pleased that we had come to this conclusion, and that I felt like the 4 partners going forward are going to be very successful. They are committed to carrying on the company, and I'm looking forward to being part of it, to come back as the grandmother, great-grandmother of coming and putting on a crock pot of soup for them when it's cold, and bringing some cookies, and come by every once in a while and visit with them. It's not the work that I'll miss, but it's the people. So I can't think of anybody that Bob and Titanium Strategies would not be a good fit for.